Alright, just checking the mic. You know it's gonna be a good game when, a bunch of my subscribers tell me that I should be playing this game. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game, by Working Designs Presents in association with The Matrix, is Alundra for the Sony PlayStation, and I got myself an actual copy of this game. And oh my god, this intro is cranked up to 13. Listen to this music. Hopefully it's not like way too loud and drowning me out. Wayne, Chibi Kami, Quick Guns, Patty Hopper, T-Moss, Genesis Dawn, how are you? I saw Alundra and had to click. One of my favorite games. I have never played this, so I think we're in for a treat. I do appreciate that the quality of the intro video is kind of grainy. And now that I think about it, that's... First of all, they just drowned a mansion hardcore. This game's amazing already. I think since this is a single-disc PlayStation game, they probably had to lower the resolution or the quality of this video to fit it onto a single disc. But oh my god, they didn't spare any quality on this song. Listen to how slappy this bass is, Rogue Effect. Alundra, hardly knew her. That's right. Yo, Aces has been summoned in attack mode. I don't know anything about this game other than it's like an action RPG that is maybe loosely related to Landstalker on the Sega Genesis, which is loosely related to Shining Force. Rent's due? Nah, I'll sink the house and not pay rent. What rent? What house? Yeah, Wayne, exactly. That's what we should all do. If ever we're about to get evicted, just burn it down. If they did it in 4K, they would need 9 discs. Yeah, then 1 for the game itself. It's the sequel, says Patty Hopper. To Landstalker? Okay, cool. Which is another game that I've been curious about for a long time. Never played Landstalker on the Sega Genesis. But after having played both games for approximately 5 minutes, I can tell you that they both control similarly. But man, look at these demons shooting fire from the sky. Love these animations. I hope this is the only song in the game, and it just plays over and over. Is Landstalker a sequel to Darkstalkers? No, that would be Lightstalker, wouldn't it? Landstalker. Oh, there's a kiss. There's a kissing scene, everyone. Ew, gross. Game's canceled. Hell of an intro there. Let's play this game. It's called Alundra. 1997, huh? We're gonna start. We're gonna start the game. I should have maybe tested whether I can save my game properly. But now that I'm thinking about it, it should be fine because I did play Metal Gear Solid 1 on this PlayStation 3 and we were able to save our game just fine. I don't think I've saved anything... Or I've changed anything since then, is what I was going to say. Got so much to do for school. My street law final is a mock trial. And I got to finish my book. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Street law? Aces. Where I come from, ain't no law in the streets. Just tell them that. You'll be fine. Sorry, it's a spiritual successor. Had to double check. Okay, so not a direct sequel. 1997, that's when my brother was born. Gouda Guy, was your brother Alundra? Oh my gosh, I have control of a character, and he jumps without having to squat down first. That's all calves, baby. I can jump, I can swing, I can kick up dust. Oh, I can dash. I can even... I can't jump when I dash for some reason. I can't attack when I dash. My jump and attack buttons, and this hit guitar button. They all do the same thing when I am dashing. They do this shoulder tackle, which I have to imagine is useful for something. This bird knows one word. Dagger says, finally. Rogue Effect. Ah, Tiny Cat just hit a button on my controller. A small dagger. Hey, Dagger, are you related? What you be wanting, boy? Have you forgotten where your cabin is again? Let's trick him and say yes. Damnation, for the 5th time, lad. Your cabin is the one on the right. I can't really do like a pirate voice that well, I don't think. I mean, it's fine. It's acceptable. It's passable as a pirate. Riku Storm. And M. Samal. Code Sonic 3NK, please. I've posted some videos about Sonic 3 and Knuckles codes. So they're on the internet. Aye, you're certainly not the sharpest cutlass on the rack. Love that. I can't tell you how weary I am of looking at the sea and clouds for days. Weird looking font here. I'm gonna have trouble with it, I'm warning you. I hear Dagger is related to Dagger from FF9. Yes. Anyway, she said something else and I didn't read it. I'm returning to my beloved. I've nearly forgotten how it feels to hold her in my arms. Talking about his dog, but that's still cute. And what of you? Why'd you travel to Torla? What? Your dreams led you to this ship? You ain't one of them freak boys, are you? You can check out my Fansly page and find out. Ew, stairs. Take that, Barrel. You feeling seasick? Drop anchor over the side, boy. I just swabbed the bloomin' decks. Drop anchor. Does that mean barf? And Samal, do you expect me to tell you the code off the top of my head? Because I absolutely cannot do that. This guy says, code Sonic 3 and K, please. Oh. Listen, I might make a video. Alright, see ya. Thank you, Rogue Effect. Get banned. A book! Oh, it's not one of those books from Secret of Mana that has the ladies in it, though. What's the matter, kid? You look a mite pale. You've been having the same troubling dream every single night. Yeah, it's the one where I'm walking at a beach and King Friday from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Nah, I'm kidding. I told you all about my recurring dream on last night's stream. Maybe we'll talk about it later. Le gasp. Book! Aces, yes, it's book. Everyone put a book in the chat. Green Dog. I was just playing this. It's like Zelda for PS1. Yeah, who put the comment at the top? Chibikami said, sweet. The best Zelda game. Aye, it's the seasickness fogging your land-loving mind. It'll pass. If you'll excuse me, I'd better tend to easing the ship into port. Should be near. Thank you for the books, everyone. Yeah, so I should mention that Nicklas D financially convinced me to play this game. No, he very generously donated a big dono and was like, hey, you should play Alundra. And that covered the cost of the disc. So thank you, Nicklas D, for helping me purchase this game. Used and without a manual. So just the disc and the original case, I think. It was like $100. So let's see if it's worth it. But he donated, you know, more than that. So appreciate you, Nicklas D. Also, my dad donated this shirt, everyone. It says, Loading Xmas Spirit. And it's in a large because my dad always gets me a size large, even though I tell him every year that that's too large. But hey, thank you so much, Dad, for the shirt. Beautiful, eh? I've been a sailor since I was a lad younger than you. This guy can accurately guess anyone's age, by the way, so he knows. I told King Friday to stop pestering you last night so he might stop coming. I promised to break all his golf clubs if he did. You don't have to threaten him. I feel like maybe that's a bad call, but I appreciate you trying to help anyway. Good guy. And I haven't yet tired of watching the waves roll across the pristine waters beneath the bow. Or is it beneath the bow? He's an archer. Did I go into these doors? Tiny Cat moved my lighting. That's great. Alundra's cabin. That's the name. That's the name of this game. Eureka's castle. I'm gonna mess with the lighting a little bit because I feel like it. Alright, is this... Ooh, that's too sexy there. Alright, let's keep it this way for a little bit. Bedtime. Oh, I literally jumped into bed. Gotta smooth out the sheets here. Tiny cat. Oh my gosh. That's like a cabin or something. I mean, a closet, I should say. Yo, what up? Lost connection 6, 7, 8 times in a row after 2.5 hour Skyrim stream. Oh my gosh. I'd rather have a shirt that's too large than too small. Yeah, Chibikami, I could always make it too small. Straw Hat Brian, Alundra. Hardly knew ya. I'm the Book Lord, says Avis. Yeah, that's why your title is Ace's Skull 64, Lord of Books. What? Last night, I heard you screaming. But like in a bad way, as if your soul was ablaze, boy. I tell you, kid, you're giving me the shakes. I was just like, ah! There's a crack in the wall? A kraken? At sea? Oh, wait, yeah. That's what's the rush to fix it. I'm in no hurry. Wait, what did he say? I read that wrong. Yeah. What's the rush to fix it? No hurry. We throw in crates, boys. Oh my gosh, okay, yeah, this is definitely like Zelda. Holy cow. And listen to that crate destroying sound. And I got something from that, and that's cool. Oh, okay, so this is one of those games where when you run, you can really only run in one direction. Because if I try to switch directions... Hold on, I'm learning the mechanics. If I try to switch directions, he'll skid. I can walk diagonally, by the way, but I can't run diagonally? It looked for a second like I was doing it. Oh, did you see that Lolo-like game at the Game Awards? No, Rogue Effect. But you've piqued my interest. Karma making dust before he runs. Yeah, I'm using the boosts. Okay, let's climb the ladder. Let's go all the way up to the crow's nest. Oh my god. I don't know why I did that. Bird, you stop making that sound. Whoa! It's a good thing this guy doesn't take fall damage. Defo Zappo, what's going on? I finally played Suikoden 2 after all these years. Beat it in a few days, and wow, that game is emotionally devastating toward the end. You know, I've heard so many good things about it. Never tried it. No. Good. If you were to ask me again, I'd lock you inside until we reach port. That's not a door? Okay, that's just a window. Well, gee, I wonder what we're supposed to do. Wayne, I'm currently playing Mega Man 11. Quick Guns, I haven't played that one either. What's this? Oh, it's just a window, letting the light in. I do love the cartoonish sound effects. You're making me nervous, kiddo. Go lie down for a while. Why not have yourself another one of those freaky dreams while you're at it? I had one of those last night, actually. See ya. Where does everyone else sleep? Alundra's cabin. Okay, this I am not controlling here. Just can't connect with Suikoden 2's villain. Luca Blight is just straight up Saturday morning cartoon evil. Cautiously optimistic for the Tomb Raider remake. Tomb Raider? What did that say? I missed it. Can you hear me? That's Lars saying that. He is like doing whatever the opposite of a toilet flush is right here. I am the one known as Lars. I am a wizard, and one of the Guardians of the Seal. No, his voice is, the time grows short before I am some... The text is going a little bit too fast for me, especially considering the font is weird in this game. Ooh, it's a village dream, everybody. More like a village scream. Judging by the games you play, I think we have similar tastes. I can't recommend Suikoden 2 enough. Luckily, all these years, I made an effort not to spoil any. I can't recommend Suikoden 2 enough. Put text speed at 6.9. Yeah, maybe there's a setting for that rogue effect. Oh, that was about to be a banger. Already, this game's got a 10 out of 10 soundtrack, though. I'll tell you what. Can you hear me, releaser? Hardly knew her. North of Inoa is a deep, dark lake. Below its murky surface, a wretched demon has slumbered for 1,000 years. Now the foul beast stirs once more. We stand on the threshold. Quit standing on my threshold!
You make me laugh, feeble one. No one has the power to stop me now, especially not a miserable human.
Tell me then, Mel's ass, if humans are so powerless, how is it that prosperity is yours only by means of their efforts?
Oh, Okay, that's a good point. Don't you understand, wizard? Humans have long since ceased being of use to me. Excuse me. Their presence in my reality has become nothing more than a thorn in my side. Soon I shall... Why do you snicker, old man? Do you dare mock my judgment?
Mel's ass, that's right, Rogue Effect. I laugh because Rogue Effect made a really good joke out of your name. You're afraid, also. You talk of destruction, yet you fear the strength of humanity. Why else would you come here now to stop me from sending my message of redemption? Admit your cowardice, foul fiend.
I am not so cruel as to steal away the last shred of hope from one drawing his final breath. Believe what you will, Lars, but do tell me about this person you call the Releaser. What is his name? Or hers? Could be a lady. Not trying to be sexist.
My time in this world has come to an end, Releaser, but I have served my purpose. You now know of the great power locked within you. Heed my words, Releaser. Travel to Inoa. Use your strength to stop the demon. I now travel to the next world. Oh, this is my stop. Releaser. Damn near killed her. He snickers because he isn't himself when he's hungry. Oh my gosh. Corilu Stromboli.
Ha ha ha! Today it is, Lars. Tomorrow it is you, Releaser. And then...
I read it wrong. Why does it go so fast? The text box immediately leaves the screen as soon as he's done talking. As soon as the text completes. There's an earthquake on the boat, I guess.
The door is jammed shut.
You play all my favorite games, says Modesty Guy. I have never played this before, so welcome in. Look, obviously you gotta break the wall down here. But hold on, why is the door creaking? It is really hard to control here. I guess it would be during an earthquake. It's crate throwing time. Can I run into the crates to destroy them? What? I am not understanding how running works here. Especially during an earthquake. The door is ajar. Rogue Effect? You're ajar.
Stand fast, everyone. I've sailed this ship through storms twice as ferocious.
Aye, listen to the captain. The Lady of the Sea could never raise a swell strong enough to polish off the Clark. What does that mean? Cyberlink? Captain, we're headed straight for the reef. Hold on. Sweet Mother of God, we're... New Mega Man, we won. I saw that. Capcom is like, you know what? More Mega Man games. Whoops, ship exploded. Hey, by the way, like it says, everybody, in the chat, if we get any donations, we're doing squats today. So let's reset the reps counter. We also getting the Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection next year, too. Wayne? I didn't see about this. Oh my gosh, Pippin is in the cat bed? What are the chances of that? Like, 1 out of 20, I would say. Anyway, we got wrecked. Shipwrecked. Kira H. I want a trampoline. Okay, you got it. Christmas gift for Kira H.
You're awake. This is progress. This is good,
says Jess, the guy who appears to have an eye patch in his overworld sprite, but not his character portrait.
I was afraid you might be having an eternal rest. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. Like death, you mean. Oh, for squats, says Kira H.
My name is Jess.
I love that idea, Kira H. Do you actually?
My name is Jess. You could tell by the box, the text box thing. I'm a swordsmith here in Inoa. Decent money, make my own hours. No big whoop.
Cool, yeah, no, when you wake up in someone's bed for the first time in 3 days, the most important thing is how much money they make, Lord Toast. Howdy, but I'm shiny hunting Ryalu. CT flashbacks here, yeah. Yeah, wake up. Yeah, it's time for the fair, Patty Hopper. I do, actually. Ben has a backyard now. Maybe it isn't a crazy, outlandish idea. Kira H, when you say a trampoline, you mean like one of the small ones for one person or one of the big ones for many people to fake wrestle on? Because that's what my brothers and I did at a friend's house.
What's your name? Alundra, That's the name of this game. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Alundra. That's gotta be a weird coincidence for you. You were on board the Clark, were you not, Alundra?
Brother-sized? So the big one is what you mean. To me, it seems like, at the end of the game, Luca isn't the real villain. It's the deceit of another person and the war itself. Defo Zappo? Oh, that confused me for a second because we were just talking about Chrono Trigger. Fun fact, Alundra's composer, Kohei Tanaka, also composed for One Piece. Oh, that's neat. But it sounds like he composed multiple pieces.
You're lucky to be alive, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, boss? Anyway, they have not found a piece of that ship bigger than my fist. But then again, I've got the biggest fists in all Inoa, or whatever the name of the town is. But let us not talk about that. Let us talk about you, my new friend. You're welcome to stay here until you're fully recovered. I live by myself. Once you leave, I'll be a lonely old fat man again. Not that you should feel bad.
He doesn't seem that fat. Yo, Fanta Lover, can you make me a moderator? No. But, we can talk about Cobalt for a little bit. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. That book next to the bed, it's a special diary. You want to use it? Fine by me. I got it for myself. But how many ways can you write, made a sword today?
Love that. No, we can't. Yes, as Obama said. Rogue Effect. Chemistry talk is banned. Oh, okay. Save your progress? Yes. Okay, I can only save to save slot 1, so I might have to figure that out toward the end of the stream, but we'll figure that out. I'll figure out how to save game. Yeah, no, Wayne, it's kind of a dumb thing. Actually, I can probably do it now. Oh yeah, there's just an assign slots button. Jolt MEMB. Slot 1. Easy money. Let's try it again.
Save your progress.
I agree with Rogue. Examining the parchment. Reserving 1 volume. Yeah, so remember when PlayStation games had blocks of memory? Where shall we record this tale? Obviously, second parchment. Inscribe your exploits here. I love that. Because we got so many exploits. This channel is kind of about exploits, everybody. Matter of fact, I just posted a video, I guess it was yesterday, about an exploit you can do in Mega Man 6, where if you climb down a ladder, you can jump. So you can actually get a jump off of a ladder, which isn't like a huge deal, but for tool-assisted speedruns, that saves like multiple seconds over the course of the game. What's this? The chest is locked. If the keyhole shape wasn't so unusual, it could be picked. Yeah, it's like the shape of a weird keyhole. Oi, so many people in this small village. Have you met them all yet, Alundra? I have not. Can you change the text speed? Yeah, Rogue Effect, thank you for reminding me. Is there like a menu button? I love that the music gave me an there. I'm trying every button. But there doesn't seem to be like an options menu. I can play one note on the guitar. Nightman, best MM6 Robot Master. Why do you say that, Chibikami? You can stay as long as you like, but no girls in your room and no wild celebrations. Good thing I'm super gay. Kip Cole. Oh my god, it's the Legend of Alundra. I mean, Alundra. Yeah. How do I leave? Ah, this looks like a doorway. You feel strong enough to explore the village? This is good. The people of Inoa are very nice. Not as nice as me, of course, but they try. The art kind of reminds me of Golden Sun, Karma's favorite game. I can see why you'd say that, Rogue Effect. Why you'd say it's my favorite game, because I've never played it on the channel. Tiger Frog, what's going on? Fanta Lover? You're pushing it. Oh my gosh. He said platinum. This is Sybil.
You're the one from my dreams. The one summoned from the realm of our unconscious. You've come to save us. Haha, just kidding. I say that to everyone. Hi, I'm Sybil. Your appearance is just as it was in my dreams, Alundra. Well, perhaps you're a little shorter.
I'm very tall. Ooh, a bird. Well, no more bird. Ooh, a dog. Well, no more dog. Can I go into this doghouse? There are multiple dogs in this game. Let's go into this this house. That's because some of the team of Golden Sun worked on this, likely, if I'm remembering that correctly. All good, Karma. Glad to see RPGs on this channel. Hey, Tiger Frog. Glad to see tigers and or frogs on this channel.
Our village is small, isn't it? But I could never imagine living in a big city. I love being in a place where I know everyone, and where everyone knows me. I find it comforting.
By the way, I'm Alundra. This is Beaumont. I've heard of you, Alundra, and I'll ask you kindly not to cause any trouble here. I don't want to exercise my mayoral powers and have you banned from our peaceful village for things like talking about the periodic table too much. Lexi Wolf, what's going on? This is Alundra. How are you? A little, but it's not terrible. Timas? That's how I would describe this game. A little. Boxing time! Speaking of which, I am gonna play some Mike Tyson's Punch-Out probably the day after Christmas, aka Boxing Day. You meant I'm banned. Fanta? Yeah, more like banned to lover. Well, I have 10 out of 10 crystals. No notes. Oh boy, I am having trouble, like, understanding what things are visually, because there's a lot of brown in this game, and I am wearing the colorblind glasses that Kira H got me. Time to honk at some people. Maybe that's your health. Wayne? Nah, that's my money. You get max you can have is 10. I love me an in a soundtrack. I can see color and it's confusing. Kira H? I'm so glad you're here. That's the house we came from, probably. I love the cartoony sound effects. What? This dog jumped over a bush? Yo, I love this dog. And I'm not even much of a dog person. I'm pretty much fully human. This is Risha? Or is it Keisha? It's Kesha. Nice to meet you. I'm Kesha. And that's my brother Giles. He, like, gives me my weapons and stuff and tells me how to defeat vampires. We've traveled to Inoa to share our faith and believe in the gods. We help others feel their strength and beauty and to worship it. Chen B is the dog person, I think. Yeah, that's true. I hear the colorblind glasses don't work well with natural light. Is that true? Timas, I have heard things about how they're better outside. Do you believe in the gods? No? Then you simply have yet to feel their presence. You don't even realize that the gods are the ones who guided you here, you dumb idiot. Guy doesn't even realize the gods brought him here. Probably thinks it was like fate or destiny or coincidence. When it's clearly the gods. Love my colorblind correction glasses, but they are very dark inside. Straw Hat Brian, aren't we all? Karma, you roasted me by saying more like band to lover. Yeah, that's right. And they were prohibitively expensive. Is that what you meant, Straw Hat Brian? Yes, yes. Very thoughtful gift from Kira H. I wear them all the time. And think about her 10% of the time that I wear them. And then sometimes when I'm not wearing them. You're the boy who was rescued from the beach by Jess. I am... You still. That's an old lady name, and I love that. Yeah, you meant to say prohibitively, not preventatively. I get it, you're colorblind. I magically unfold the secrets of futures not yet beheld. How do I do that? With a bunch of money. Bring me some of that. Not 17%. Yeah, it's got to be about 17%, I would say, Kira H. Nice graphics, says Tiger Frog. Hey, thanks. I will take credit for them, for some reason. Yeah, so this game does a thing where if you hang out in a text box, it will just close it for you. This. Okay, okay. I can see why people think it's Zelda game. Because you cut bushes and you destroy crates like they are pottery. Ooh, big money there. Big money, big prizes. Sorry, English is my first language. Alright, that was pretty good. Gustav! It's not my fault. Elaine went insane, damn it. Hiccup? It's not my fault. Okay, he dropped his lisp in the middle of the sentence. Oh, wait a second. These are interactable. I should have been destroying more pots like it's a Zelda. Yeah, no, Fanta, I saw you. I'm not sure what those are. But they're not money, apparently, because my money is shown in the upper right. So there's probably no reason to collect these.
Welcome to my castle, handsome stranger. Who gave you permission to enter my bedchamber? Guards? It's funny, isn't it, love? You just can't help but laugh.
Yeah, no, that was hilarious.
No means no, you pervert. Don't make me smack you.
Okay. She been hitting the hooch, though. And she threw some chairs around like it's the WWE in here, Kip Cole. HPs. If you run out of them, you meet the goddess of resets, and she roasts you for 2 minutes. Wait, Kip Cole, that's awesome. All pixels matter, what's going on? Holy-ish, Alundra. What made you decide to play this hidden gem? A bunch of people telling me it was good and donating for me to play it. Buns for you. If you drop a lisp, does it hurt if it hits your toe? I think you mean if it hits your toe. Buns for you, more like a luns for you. I don't know, I was trying to make a joke. But hey, welcome! Nightwish, what's going on? Yeah, we'll get to Skies of Arcadia at some point. It is exactly like Zelda! In every conceivable way. Karma, I'm heading back to the Northeast tomorrow. It's locked. Lexi Wolf, I'll be there a little bit after Xmas time. Critmas. Sears! What in the Final Fantasy is this? Oh, it's Zelda. That is hilarious. And also, I can confirm I'm having the same save bug on my PS3. Yeah, all pixels matter. So when you're playing a PlayStation 1 or 2 game on a PlayStation 3, you have to, like, allocate memory, like, kind of like a partition for saves separately for PS1 and PS2. And then, like, if you hit the little PlayStation button in the middle of your controller, you can assign the memory card slots. But it's weird how many games are like, yeah, we only use save slot 1. Wayne just called me drunk. Oh, he calls me when he's drunk, too. Fanta lover. I'll be like, Wayne, you understand that it's like 4 in the morning here in America. Oh, poor Nadia. It's been 3 days since she slept. You ask me why, stranger? Sure, yeah, no, I'll take the bait here. Weird, because I did that and I still couldn't save my PS2 games work just fine. I see. Yeah, no, I definitely, like, had to make space in the PS3 for PS1 games, and then do it again separately for PS2 games. Because wherever she sleeps, whenever she sleeps, the power of her mind wreaks havoc all around her. Oh, yeah, no, mine too. This is giving me some Tales of vibes. Nightwish? L6? Yeah, I played Tales of Fantasia a long freaking time ago. Up. What? Oh, okay. I thought that thing was up on like a shelf or something. Like it was at a height. Alright, so the crates don't give you anything important aside from HPs, but I guess that's very important. Up! I can't jump over the handrail. Tales of mixed with Legend of Mana. Smooth jazz on the soundtrack, too. Tales of Vibes. Can't be worse than Tales of the Tempest. Is that series bad? Well, enjoy Alundra even if saving isn't working. This game is made. No, I got it to work. All pixels matter. But very hard to figure out what to do next. And holy ish, the music is so damn good. Yeah, no, I noticed that on the title screen. Hey, Fanta Lover, like... Stop. Wait, Rogue Effect, don't do it. I got this one. I just got myself a coffee and a cup of Cheerios. Or as the British called them, hellos. Speaking of which, Robbie L, how are you? This is Phineas.
Get up close so I can see you, son. We don't get many visitors around here.
So you're the dude everyone's talking about. Well met, bro. This is Tumbleweed Central in the entertainment department. But the babes are righteous and the surf is most excellent, brah. Sorry, dude, faux pas. Oh my god, I gave him the perfect voice. You're freaking welcome. Where's Ferb? Wayne? He's training for battle right now. I don't know. I couldn't make a joke. Alex B! Nailed that voice. Hey, thanks. Flexing those dad jokes, huh? Pretty much always. I have this game, says Harry Matt 100. Hey, so do I now. I haven't played it in years. Technically, me too. I've never played it before. This guy's a minor.
Who are you? Oh yeah, the boy from the beach. I'm in the middle of repairing this gate, so perhaps we can speak later.
Okay, yeah, he's a literal gatekeeper here, everyone. I just was in this house, right? Clearly not. Vendel is nearing the end. How hard it must be to lie in that cold bed, imprisoned in his own decaying body. That was like a German Kermit the Frog that I just did. I want to see that chair in the Discord. Kira H, you should check out my fansly.
You've brought much joy to Jess, lad.
I haven't seen him this happy in ages. I just realized that if his son had survived birth, he'd be your age by now. Oh, we learned something about Jess. I love the karma streams. Lexi Wolf? Ah, thanks for being here. Sean R says Kira H. I've heard of her. Once. Oh, no, wait. That's an Enigma joke. Hey, welcome in, Sean R. Well, there's no reason to do that. Why does this room have 2 windows here, and then nothing, and then a window here? Cheryl? Have you seen a little chair? Shoutouts to Silent Ass Hill. That's me knocking on a door. Let's go honk at more people. So yeah, I'm hitting the circle button and it's making this sound. I assume that's because I don't have a secondary item in my circle item slot. Lexi Wolf with the 5 KarmaJolt gift memberships. Oh my gosh, everybody. Lexi Wolf is in the Christmas spirit, just like my dad is, because he sent me this t-shirt. Yo, everyone put the wolves in the chat. Belldark2510 received a gift membership by Lexi Wolfer. So did Thunderfear, I was about to say fart. Thunderfear and Steven Jacobson and something and Dartheos. Yo, Lexi Wolf, thank you so much. We got 30 squats to go. Hey, appreciate you. 1 second, I just have to send a text real quick. All right. Hey, Lexi Wolf, thank you. White Mage Serenia. Come squats. Kira H? Yeah, we should never say that ever again. Big bad wolf. Honestly, I don't know if she's that big or bad. But wolf, that's correct. Wendell? No. Oh my gosh. Sean R. sent me a text. He likes to do this. A text in this economy?
Grandpa, you need help. I'll be right back, I promise.
No, that's like a Gary Oak voice.
You can't die, Grandpa. You just can't die. I've tried killing you before, as a matter of fact.
No, I was just talking fruits. Kira H, we know.
Grandpa, I brought someone to help you, just like I said.
This guy's name is Mead. Is he wearing the amulet of Neva? It was supposed to protect him, but instead it dided him. Hi, I'm new here. The only person who can help him now is Septimus. I'm sure of it. Hi, I don't know who gifted me a membership, but thank you. Yo, that was Lexi Wolf. And welcome, Stephen Jacobson.
My grandpa is having a nightmare, and we need Septimus to help him.
I vaguely remember about a sword halfway through this game. Broke it for me. Made things too easy. It was something legendary. Just keep that in mind. It involved dying a bunch, I think. Oh, Nightwish. Yeah, Nicklas D gave me a hint about that. Okay, that was actually way dirtier than my pun meant to sound. Kira H, we know. Anyway.
He's in the house to the left of this one.
To the left?
Go outside and up the stairs. Please hurry, bring him here right away.
Are you talking to me? Yeah, okay, yes. He's in the house to the left of this one. Go up the stairs, and then something. I missed what he said. I'm all right. Everyone else doing good? Yeah, White Mage, trying to get into that holiday spirit. With how obscure this game is, I'm curious on what's y'all's favorite obscure game that deserves more attention. All Pixels Matter. Maybe not an obscure game, but underrated is Final Fantasy Adventure, a Game Boy RPG, an action RPG, just like this one. On the Game Boy from 1991, a Game Boy RPG on the Game Boy, believe it or not, from 1991, and it's actually a ton of fun. Oh, this is Keisha, right. I'm good, I'm making a cake. Wait, Pixels! Tell us about it. Is this who they were talking about? Oh, up the stairs, they said. Ew. I was about to get a string cheese and realized I finished all mine here, and then remembered that I have Baby Bell. But those two are not here. All my cheeses are in Brooklyn, says Kira H. I did the voice for you. That's probably exactly what you sounded like when she said it. That's too bad about the cheeses. I can't bear to go. I can't look into the tear-filled eyes and tell them I don't know what to do. All these damn books, all my years of study, and I can't free Wendell from his nightmare. I'm not a scholar, I'm a fool. Wait, are you a fool too? Let me see your forehead. I kinda like that. You bear the scar. It sounded like Voldo. Freg! This reminds me of Wild Arms, also on the PS1. I'm Septimus. 30 cheese sticks to go. Karma gonna have a bellyache. Sears, you think I can't handle 30 cheese sticks? Thinking hangover. Not impossible. Oh my gosh. Kira H making a reference to the time I played Silent Hill on the PS1 with Scal and George back in like 2008. SNES game called Sparkster. Yeah, Rocket Knight on the Sega, I believe. Nightwish, that's a good one. Rocket Nightwish. I'm Septimus. Wait, no, that's not his name. I mean his voice. It's also not his name. He's lying.
For years, I've studied the human mind and the world of dreams. In one of my ancient books, a legend is written of a boy with a mark on his forehead. He is said to be at once blessed and cursed. I think his name was Nintendo Fan Club, granted the awesome power to enter the dreams of others as they slumber.
Harry Potter. Wayne? Damn near killed her. Yeah, Septimus Snape.
At least I always believed it was but a legend. I have a favor to ask of you, Dreamwalker. I petition you to journey to the home of Tarn, my former teacher. Perhaps it will yield a clue, something to explain what's happened to Wendell, and perhaps a way to stop it.
Yeah, speaking of Wendell, Wendell is the name of the holy city in the Mana series, which started with Final Fantasy Adventure. That was the first game in the Mana series. Cake is done. When it cools down and I add the frosting, who wants a slice? Pixels? I want it now, not waiting. Just gonna eat it while it's hot. Yeah, what kind of cake? I missed it. Yellow cake mix, put in cinnamon, nutmeg, fancy vanilla, and maple syrup in the battle. Yo, all pixels? I feel like we are gonna get along great.
To find the house, head directly east from this place. I'll go to Wendell and try to ease his suffering for the present.
Speaking of presents, what do we want for Christmas, everybody?
But please hurry, for if we cannot ease Wendell's pain, I fear I shall have the unenviable task of ending it with this gun. Good luck, friend, and thanks. See ya.
Pew.
Whoops. Alundra, I was playing this game a week ago. Yo, Mage, welcome. I want a KarmaJolt stream of Lufia 2. Chair stream, oh my gosh. Nick DeFrenchie, welcome. Omega-3 supplements. 30 shoulders, 30 biceps, 30 assisted dips, 30 chests, 30 abdo crunches, 10-minute rower, done. Yo, Nick DeFrenchie, hell yeah. 30 arms. What are you, a Machamp? We will get along just fine until you get diabetes from my cookies, but my asparagus is worth it. Yo, I am making asparagus tonight. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane that you said that. Or Lufia 1. Would love to catch that live since last one was so old. Lexi Wolf, I'll do Lufia 2 someday. Ooh, we adventuring. My gosh, movement is slowed so much when you're in the water. Magiscar. Inoa Village, coal mine. Didn't he say go east? Ah, I can hop up a ledge, everyone. Oh my gosh, this is so much better than Zelda. Quit cutting my crops. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, this guy's voice is so beautiful here, isn't it? Yes. I like to think that my cemetery is a representation of heaven here below. That this place is almost as beautiful for the body as heaven is for the soul. Bye. It's locked. Hopefully she'll Alundra stand if you don't ever play it. Oh my gosh, Peter H. That was a good one. So when they say go east of this place, Yuri, Mead's wife, I'm pretty sure I saw a roomie headed for Magiscar. It's the birthplace of all things living, and also the dark pit to which everything returns in the end. We go there if someone we love is dying. We call out to his or her spirit to stop it from crossing to the next world. Don't you want that to happen, though? Victor, you like that one? Up. Sorry about all the destruction. Sierra, have you met Aline yet? Her mother ran off with a minor when she was just a child. If that hadn't happened, Aline would not have, well, you know, poor thing. Not have what? Started drinking so much? Mead, yes, please. Oh, yeah, okay. Did he just say, I am totally Tober, hiccup? Minor? Yeah, oops, never mind. Yeah, Sears, exactly. So if I can't get out... Oh, I can get out the gate now. Okay, so that's probably what it wants me to do. Let's go out the gate, then go to the east. Balthazar, what's going on? It's adventuring time, everybody. Warning, no adventuring. Whoa! A slime. And like, I don't know, do I kill it? Or is it harmless? Oh, it hit me. Great animation on the explosion. Ooh, I killed a bug. Do you get experience in this game? I'm gonna go ahead and guess no. Of course, I could just take a look. Doesn't appear to be any sort of experience chart here. Short boots, cloth armor. Why are they short? Oh, they don't have a platform is what that means. You get health and money drops. Yeah, I do. Speaking of money drops, Lexi Wolf gifted 5 memberships, and that's for my health. Let's do some squats, everybody. Let's do 20 squats. Wait, I need to find my weights. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sears, how did you know? 8, 10, 9. You had it wrong. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, baby. Thanks, Lexi Wolf. Everyone put the wolves in the chat. Don't be a dingus, you dingus. I won't, Avis. Or if I do, it's my choice. Whew. All right. Hey, Karma, do you have any interest in throwback games? AKA modern games that replicate old school games like Gloomwood and Aero Machina? Yes. I've never heard of those. But I love, whoops. I love, like, pixel art in newer games. This guy was minding his business. Ooh, a house and a bug. House for sale. Contact Centurius 21. What a reference. Oh my god. With the Roman numerals to make it even funnier. That's like kind of a clever joke. Century 21? Like the real estate company? Take that, bug. What the? Yeah, exactly, Rogue Effect. Yeah, I can finally join the chat. Yo, Soul Wave. Welcome to the chat. Tarn's Manor, Dark Swamp. Where do we want to go? You should check out Zexion. My best friend made it. It's a Metroidvania. That's more Metroid than Vania. He did all the art, music, and coding. Uses pixel art. Zexion? That sounds pretty sexy, as a matter of fact. Ooh! You found some more grass. Herbs obtained. Okay, then what are these? Everyone put an herb in the chat. Do check out Aero Machina. Since it plays like a classic third-person adventure game, and Gloomwood is Bloodborne mixed with Thief. Super scary and so immersive. Okay. Daniel N., welcome. I loved me some Astalon, Tears of the Earth. Anyone ever played that? Pixelated Metroidvania game that has a killer soundtrack, and I don't know why, I just had a ton of fun with it. The way the story reveals itself to you in secrets is pretty darn cool. Yeah, that's a lizard man. I don't know if I want to fight that guy. I'm a little busy over here. Lizard man. Should I fight him? Outlook point. Marsh, watch your step. Oh, the music changed. Now that I'm in combat with a Liz. Oh, I can also air stab. I got him jailed. Look at this. He doesn't have any choice but to block. Oh shit. He called his brother. Enemies got a lot of health around here. Oh, dang. I don't. Maybe I shouldn't be going this way. Kind of hard to aim your swings on this game. Nothing for that, by the way. Which way am I supposed to be going? They said east, right? Let's get some health back from these bushes. There we go. Yeah, that guy did 4 damage to me. I didn't love that. Okay, I got some money, and that's cool as well. Cameron Rise, what's going on? Lucky Mouse says, classic gem of a game. Wish it continued as a series. Yeah, so I read up on it. So I've never played this before. This is my first playthrough. But from what I understand, there is a sequel to this game that is just nothing like this game. So people were very disappointed by it. Zombie Ryushu, I'm glad to see you doing less common games rather than falling back to what everybody knows. Hey, thanks for being here. Where am I supposed to be going? Consider playing Landstalker. No, it looks cool, and I actually have it on Nintendo Switch. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's a wall, not a footpath. Okay. That guy hits like a truck, too. But has way less health than the lizards. Warning! Fallen tree ahead! Path to despair. Desert closed. Yeah, ain't no way to get around that. You'd have to be able to, like, jump or something. Oh, what's this? Tarn's Manor, danger, do not enter. Well, listen. I just got hurt by monkeys. Or did I? Okay, so I can equip something to my circle button is what it seems like. Terry Wolf, what's going on? Welcome, everybody. Unplant! Can't say I approve of the current plant abuse going on here. Oh no, look, here, I'll grow them right back. Unplant, I'm sorry! Ever played Tomba? I know what that is, Malthazar, but no, I never played that one. I remember seeing a commercial for it, I want to say. Sammy the Tanuki, what's going on? Look, Unplant, they're right back. Look, they respawned, okay? I'd like to join monthly. Oh, Terry, talking about becoming a member, huh? Yeah, if you click the join button on YouTube and get yourself a KarmaJolt membership, you will have access to my members-only content. As Gary P2 gives a cool $5. Hold on, I gotta do a cutscene.
Those in full command of their mental faculties will heed the course of wisdom and stay away.
Sorry, dog. Hey, Gary P2 says, shh, I'm at work and shouldn't be on my phone. Oh my gosh. I think I shouldn't be reading a comment right now. But yo, everyone put the P2 in the chat for Gary P2, who gave the cool $5.
Fight my monkeys.
Oh, these are Saiyans who haven't had their tails cut off. I'm at work and shouldn't be on my phone, but I wanted to tell my friends KarmaJolt is great. Hey, appreciate you. Yeah, put those P2s in the chat. Yeah, so there should be a join button, right? Or if you click maybe the little $sign that's under the chat. If you're on mobile, you'll see it somewhere. But it's basically the same as the donate button, and there should be a join option that allows you to become a channel member. Thank you so much for asking. But yeah, channel members can spam the channel members only emojis. Like you'll see in a second. Player 2 wins. Must be locked from the inside. That's what he sounds like for some reason. I'm gonna head out to play Ace Combat, says Pixels. So you guys have a great day or night. And since I'm a bird, if you have souls, I can give you boss weapons. And since I am a bird, if you have souls, I can give you boss weapons. Pixels? We love birds on this channel. Ow. Especially that chocobo. Yeah, the Captain Falcon chocobo, as a matter of fact. Dang, that monkey did a brutal attack on me. Treasure chest? Strength tonic obtained. Why did it sound evil? Oh, because I shouldn't be drinking. Sounds like Ace Combat to me. Now it is time for another to take root. Oh my gosh, Unplant sent a KarmaJolt gift membership. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put a plant in the chat as Liliette got a gift membership. Yo, we suddenly got 21 reps to go. Appreciate you. What's up, Karma? Wish we had a Jolt. Cola says Arfa Latour. I probably tried that like once ever. But yes, if I had one wish, it would be for that. Take that, boxes. Thank you, boxes. Thank you, places. Books? Oh. A lever. Ooh. This is the ideal home. It's got a secret entrance behind a bookshelf. Actually, it's not that secret. It's pretty obvious. The lever. Lever? I could never. The lever was directly next to the secret opening. What? That blob was trying to be me. Ooh. I just learned a game mechanic where sometimes if you kill enough enemies... Oh, boy. Love that sound effect. Or if you kill enough enemies... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have dropped off of this ledge. Never mind. Then it sometimes opens doors for you. Oh my gosh, this is already very cool. I hate it when Nicklas D is right. He suggested that we play this game. What a tiny sound for a giant iron ball crushing to the ground. Herbs obtained. I can hardly obtain my herbs. Bought a couple of Powerball tickets, so when I win the 1 billion, I definitely got at least 1 million for you, buddy. Yo, Gary P2. Was one of the numbers 69 on the ticket? Ooh. The waterfall slowly pushes you. I bet this does like 3 damage if it lands on you. You see what you gotta do. What just happened? There you go. Yeah, you gotta put a barrel on the... I don't know why my menu just opened there, but maybe I accidentally hit it. Yeah, this obviously is a pressure plate here. And these barrels, for some reason, don't break when you throw them. Donkey Kong could never. TY for the plants, folks. More gifted subs to come. Ah, on plants. You are so in the holiday spirit, and we appreciate that. God, that thing was just screaming at me. That did something to my eyes there. Because it looks like this shadow is the shadow of, like, this hovering barrel. And not a shadow of one of the balls. Yo, Terry Wolf! Became a channel memb. Everyone put the wolves in the chat for Terry Wolf Lessard. Is that how you pronounce your name? Hey, thank you so much. And now you can put the members only emojis in the chat too, like this. Look, there's a bunch of them. Hey, let's add 6 to the to-go counter. Terry, thank you so much. Yeah, no, okay, I knew I was gonna need all those barrels. Can I reset the room? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's destroy all the iron balls. I bet if you run under them, they won't hit you. But, like, yeah, for sure you want to kill these guys before you pick up the barrels, because it looks like if you're holding a barrel and you take damage, you'll drop it, and then the barrel breaks when you drop it in that way. Ahoo, that's a wolf sound. You're right. It's also kind of an owl sound. Glad to be a member. Hey, appreciate you. Yeah, I should post more members-only content, huh? Hasn't been that long, I guess, since I posted a members-only content, but I haven't done it this month yet. So yeah, if anyone's interested in becoming a channel member, first of all, I'm flattered. Secondly, I am about done with my playthrough of Super Mario All-Stars. I decided I would play through every level of Super Mario All-Stars on the Super Nintendo, which, for those who don't know, was a compilation of games that included Super Mario 1, 2, 3, and the Japanese Super Mario 2, aka the Lost Levels. Yeah, but I'm broke. Arfa, don't even worry about it. Look, I knew that was gonna happen. If you want to help me out, but you don't have the money for it, just click the like button. Gilded Falcon obtained. Everyone put a bird in the chat. We, Strength Tonic. Recovers up to half max HP. Minimum HP recovery is 10. My maximum HP is 10, so it can recover up to half of that, which is 5. But the minimum that it recovers is 10. Tim Belson, work out that math for me. Isn't it crazy how hard Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels is? Gary P2, yeah, especially if you play as Luigi. Because he's slippery for no reason. You know what? Let's use this herb. That's the sound of him slurping down an herb, baby. No traps? Me and Jackie J used to play a game all the time, back when he was like 4 years old. Occasionally we still kind of play something like it. But the way my, the upstairs is set up is that there's a guest bedroom that leads to the bathroom, which leads to the foyer, and then you can walk around to the living room, and then go back into that same bedroom that we started with. So there's basically an open circuit if you're running around and playing shenanigans. So what we used to do is a game where, like, he would run through that circuit, and I'd be in the guest bedroom, and every time he would run through, I would have a new configuration of, like pillows and blankets and quote-unquote obstacles that he would have to avoid. And he came up with the name for this game. It's called Laps and Traps. Isn't that clever? Okay. It's good that I can go in there. Got an herb. Hey, I'm really bad at seeing visual cues. Alright, so I was about to say, if ever there is a, like a trap that I don't see, it's because my eyesight is bad. That one I was... Okay, so I saw what was going to happen in that room, right? Like, there were little alcoves that you could walk into on the side, and I was like, oh, there's gonna be something coming at me. And then that thing came at me, and I was like, oh no, that's clearly coming down from above, and not moving horizontally along the ground, but I was wrong. What? Oh, there's a platform here. I see. That shadow fooled me. Ooh. Oh, okay, never mind. That one doesn't seem like you have to hold the button. Oh, okay, I'm like on reaction hitting R2 whenever I get startled by something. And that opens a menu. Oh my god, it's like impossible to see where these are gonna go. Alright, I'm having trouble with the visuals, I gotta say, but... Key obtained! I wonder what that could be for. Okay, and this ladder opened up for me. Explosion! Life vessel obtained. That's like a heart container, is it not? It gave me a special fanfare. So do I have 6 HP? Is that what that's showing? Or is my life at maximum right now? And I've got 11 out of 11. 11. Make a wish. Did I go up here? What? That guy can move diagonally so easy, and I cannot. Get crated. What? Alright, I'll get good at this game, I promise. Big square is 10, little square is 1. Okay, yeah, it took me a second. I didn't realize that it had fully recovered me, so... That makes the math different, doesn't it? Oh, wait a second, I want that treasure. $311. Go down, down. L6, isn't that a Fallout Boy song? Going down, down in a sugar we're going down swinging or whatever it is. This isometric view messed with my sense of distance real bad. Yeah, Unplant, I think I will eventually get used to it. But yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell, like, at what height is that obstacle or enemy, you know? Alright, maybe I should jump as much as they do. Oh, and it looks like you can swing real fast when you're in the air. So, like, when I'm grounded, this is about the fastest I can attack. But for some reason, if I jump... You can swing a lot faster like it's Ninja Gaiden. I was doing it way better earlier, but... L6? Receive the Book of Elmo. That looks like a plate to me, but sure. Oh, the other thing. I see it now. He was gonna eat the book? That's how you gain the knowledge. 30 Gilder? I hardly knew her. Full health. Try Alone in the Darkness. I used to have a t-shirt that said that. With that game's logo on it. That I got from some con.
Where did my dinner go? I am Melzas, ruler of this wretched land. Those foolish enough to dabble in the affairs of my subjects shall pay the ultimate price. $100.
Eat the book. Consume knowledge. Yeah, that's right. Unplant.
You can pay it later. In 3 easy installments of all your money.
Come on. No way. There's no way. No way I wasn't hitting that monkey guy. I guess he's just got really high evade. Can't ever imagine paying $100 for anything. Rogue Effect? I got that Zero Suit Samus costume coming in. There's some way. Kira H? Alright. You have some way. Like some curds and whey, like Little Miss Muffet or something. Speaking of whey, let's grab some weights and do 20 squats. That was a segue, wasn't it? Ready? 20 reps, Pippin. I asked my mom to get me some kettlebells for Christmas. Ready? Let's do 20 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Way to go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop being funny. 11. When I'm working out. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hey, we did 20 squats. Whew. Now to do 20 shots of water. Thanks, everybody. What about my dad? But he's doing better and making progress. L6. That's good to hear. You doing all right? You probably just answered that in the chat. Whew. Alright, Pippin. You do some of the squats now. Alright, fine. Go back to sleep. Okay, we got a book. Let's go. Is there an easy way back? Maybe if I walk into it again. No? That music indicates that there is an enemy nearby. And I sorta saw him. How do I get up there? Ooh, big boy is jumping down, huh? Wait, I can't go this way. Oops, I missed. How did that guy miss me? Oh good, there's an annoying ticking sound when I am low on health. Let's go find some bushes to eat, everybody. Don't take that out of context. One. Oh, that gives me 2 healths back. What's up this way? There's an east way back? Watermill. Ooh. We made it to the watermill. If you have 1,000 of them, then there's a water bill. I just blew up a fly. Been playing a lot of those free Switch games that come with a special expansion pack thing. Oh, on the NSO, you mean? Listen, if we start the engine, the gates will open up. I meant to say easy. Oh, typo. I see you, Lucky Mouse. Is it die? I thought that bush would be special. Yeah, why am I not jumping more? Warning, trees! Thank you so much for the warning. Whoops. I keep accidentally... I don't want to use this, actually. I keep accidentally hitting the L2 or R2 button. KarmaJolt, which live streamers do you watch these days? L6? Damn, that's a good question. Aside from Megaharv, damn, I rarely show up to any live streams at all. My guy Cheridish is pretty good, but I haven't seen him in a while. Just because I've been busy, you know. Let's go back to I Know a Village. I know a village. There's one over here, as a matter of fact. Pixel Bro Lee is a fun streamer. Dagger can vouch for that. Occasionally I'll pop in on my guy Ginger Gaming Mentor. That is GGM. Other than that, though, I rarely watch live streams. I rarely watch anything. Because when I have free time, I'm doing this, you know? Or at least I, in theory, do this. You should stay here in this village, Alundra. I know Jess would rest much easier if you did. He really seems to care for you. Does Pelvic Gaming stream? Oh, Avis, that's a good question. I want to say no. Not that I'm aware of. But she makes great content. Yeah! That'll teach him. Alright, let's bring the book back to this house. Hey, I forgot what you wanted me to do, but I got this crazy book. Help me. The main character is here. Burgess. That sounds good. Maybe I should make some of those for dinner. Luciano Baraglia. Hey, welcome. I hope I got your name at least close to right.
Septimus, please help my grandpa. You're the only one who can save him.
Despite my having prayed at the shrine of Magiskar, there was no change. Oh, you don't say. I can't believe that all that prayer did no good. Perhaps I wasn't sincere enough.
I grew up in a very religious household and have a lot of trauma about this. I have family members, close ones, who honestly believe that prayer is the solution to, like, pretty much every problem. And even at a young age, when I, like, really believed in God and that prayer was a good thing, I still thought, well, you know, God gave you, like, a brain and a voice and hands and legs so that you could take action, right? Like, shouldn't we do that?
Well, I see, Alundra. You're the clan of Elna, the Dreamwalkers.
Oh, yeah, dog. I should have shown you my, my clan tag. Just believe harder. Yeah, Avis. She does have a Twitch, but I'm not sure she uses it much. Talking about Lady Pelvic. She popped in on the stream the other day, and she was talking about making some dish that, like, basically you use cheese as a bowl for this pasta or something. I gotta ask her about it again. I was like, whoa. We can talk about games later. Tell me about this.
You have the power to enter the dreams of other people and change their outcome, but, like, you probably should ask for permission first. It's, like, pretty intrusive thing to do, just to jump into somebody's dream. Please don't do that to me. You can use this power to reserve Wendell from his disabling nightmare.
That's exactly right, Karma. That's part of what made me fall out of the faith. Yeah, White Mage. Like, to the point where they're like, don't do anything. Just pray, you know? Like, they insisted on inaction. What's poppin', y'all? Yo, Rithella. Survival Kids on Game Boy Color is amazing. Arfa, I saw that. That's on the NSL. Oh, now, isn't it?
Are you ready, Alundra? Take Wendell's wrist gently in your hand. There, that's it. Now jump into his forehead. I think that's how it works. Now concentrate. Try to feel his heartbeat pulse beneath your fingertips.
Dude, yeah, I don't know if it's that serious. Cheese is right, Rogue Effect. Remember that guy named Roga Cheese? Whatever happened to him?
Listen to the rise and fall of his breath, Alundra. Try to breathe in time with him.
I don't know what NSO is, but yeah. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch Online. Arfa Latour. And, like, if you have the online service, you can get those collections of, like, Game Boy and Nintendo, Super Nintendo games. Probably eating cheese. Yeah, Rogue Effect.
Do you feel the flow, Alundra? Are you ready to make the leap?
Nope. So bye.
I know it's not going well, but you must keep trying. A good soul hangs in the balance.
No, I mean, I'll come back after I save the game. How about that? Okay, I guess I'm forced to do this. Ooh, baby, we dream leapin'. Wendell's dream. More like a nightmare. There are stairs. And oh boy, and it sounds creepy. It sounds like a nightmare. I had a nightmare last night, everybody. Can I fall off the edge? They ain't got no handrail, so be careful. Nope. Alright, just trying again.
Help! Please help me!
By hitting a bunch of switches and doing a crazy puzzle. I always have dreams about these crazy puzzles that happen to have a very simple solution this time. Dreepin', yes, exactly. Hey, thanks for being here, everybody, and clicking that like button. Please, deliver me! Do you, help me, someone, anyone! Don't know how many people are in my dream right now, but guess it doesn't hurt to scream about it. To scream in the dream. Oh my god, this music, everybody. It is so good. Ooh, I got herbs from this guy's dream. Yeah, okay, I figured. Want to unblock that treasure chest for sure. Pew! Is this a path? Nope. But is it a duck? Oh, did I mess something up? Yeah, because there is no path. Oh, there is. Dang it. I already lost it, everybody. I am so paying attention to this music, though. Maybe I should have seen what was that way. Down at the bottom there. Oh my god. That scream reminds me of one of the Batman games, I want to say, on Super Nintendo. Wait. Okay, so I can't actually get down to that path down there. Whoops. Thought there might be a way. Yeah, I remember as a kid taking me quite a while to discover those vertical paths under the black archways. Yeah. Lucky Mouse. I can see that happening. But am I missing something? I mean, very clearly I am, but that's not a path to the side, by the way. Alright, we'll get it. What am I not seeing here? This does nothing for me, right? There's nowhere to go when I go this way. I would look under there, Karma. Underwear. Quick guns. That still don't move. Robert McKee, what's going on? Is there a switch that I can't see? Not much, just chilling, brother. Hey, that sounds like a good time. What if I... Oh. Oh, that guy's probably dead already, though, so, like, I guess I can just take it easy here. Okay, so this leads nowhere that I can go for now. What am I missing? Is there a switch over here? So what I don't know is if these switches affect any other blocks than the ones that I see that are moving. Spark Frosty, yeah, this is Alundra. I've never played it before. G bass note. Avis? And that just straight up blocks my path there, right? And this does nothing for me. That just opens up this path. I don't think I want to hit this just yet. William Scott says, "Oh look, it's the best Zelda game." You're not the first person to say that in the chat. Welcome. Randomizer, what's going on? Okay, okay. I don't know what I did differently there that I hadn't already tried. Let's go this way. Ooh. Now I can unblock the treasure chests. All right. I have zero clue what I did differently that time. Also, not sure what this gilded falcon is about, but we found multiple of them. I just had to go back after the third switch. I could have sworn I tried that already, Lucky Mouse. Plants. Plants. Ooh. Walked right into it. Ooh, he dropped a gilded falcon. I knew you'd figured it out, Joel. Yeah, no, the thing is, whatever I did, I could have sworn I did that already, but I guess I didn't. Button. What's the trick? Is this just trial and error? Chuko, what's going on? Surprised? No one hacked this, turning into a Zelda game. I mean, it's pretty much already there. What game is this? Nicklas D, this is Super Punch-Out.
Oh, thank the gods, you've come at last. Wait, who are you? Alundra, eh? Please tell me you've come to release me from this horrid nightmare.
Why did you make the puzzle so annoying in your nightmare?
I don't control the nightmares.
More like a slime mare. Ooh, baby, big old slime boss. Obviously, you hit it with a sword. But all I've got is a dagger, so... And this guy has a ton of iframes whenever you hit him. Iframes, also known as contact lenses. Yo, Nicklas D with a cool 20 Swedish krona. So let me hear it. Tell me I was right. You will never hear it from me. No, I was just talking about it. I was like, this game pretty good. Banger of a soundtrack, Nicklas D. That opening? Hey, you okay, dude? Oh, you can't talk to this guy? Alright, first boss of the game. I was about to say, there's gotta be some gimmick to it, right? Oh, you hit them. That's the gimmick. I probably want to focus on one of them. But against my better judgment, I will not. I thought they were going to fuse back. Damn. Stuff has a ton of HP in this game. I love that it turns into a big buff man and tries to punch me. I swear I'll get used to the hitbox on my swings at some point. Swings? No, I want a trampoline instead. Okay, that guy you can't hit him while you're in the air, so I can't really make any use out of the jumping swing. Which swings faster, by the way, than your normal standing swing. The music a little bit reminds me of Terranigma in this battle. Similar sound font, perhaps? Probably didn't want to do that all at the same time. Yup. Ooh, they can drop health. That's nice. Yeah, ain't no need to use herbs. Everyone put the D's in the chat for Nicklas D, who basically bought this game for me, by the way. Whew. Old man, why couldn't you do that? The gelatinoid has been defeated, I say as I raise my dagger into the air. Everyone put a dagger in the chat, too. Why not? Working designs, the translators were incredibly arrogant. They wanted to fix the game. They meant to decrease boss HP and increase the damage they dealt to make fights more tense. Instead, they effed up. Oh.
Alundra, can you hear me? It is I.
What was Septimus's voice?
It is I, Septimus. Wendell's body has stopped tensing, and he's not moaning anymore, and that's the good news, but, I think it's because he, Oh, in fact, he appears to be smiling. I don't know what you did, but his nightmare is definitely over. Yeah, you can come out of the dream now.
Sure, I know how to do that.
Pip,
You did it.
Pippin? You're back now. It was so strange. When you entered Wendell's dream, your body went slack.
I just like lumped on the floor. Like Pippin.
Ugh.
Did you enjoy the dream screaming? Yeah. Yeah, I also enjoy the of the soundtrack, Nicklas D.
If I hadn't steadied you, you'd certainly would have fallen through the floor. Like a glitch or something. When you exited the dream, when you exited the dream, your body appeared to reanimate. It was quite a sight to behold. There's no need to be concerned, Mead. It appears that this is to be the norm when he enters others' dreams.
Want to hear the story behind why I wanted you to play this? Yes, Nicklas D.
I understand what you're saying, but it still gives me shivers. I'm grateful, but I don't have to like it. Oh, where am I? What in tarnation is going on?
KJ would like The Street from the MK3 music soundtrack. Avis? I'll look it up.
Grandpa, you're awake. Can someone explain what in Hades I'm doing in bed at this hour? Hades what?
Don't you remember, Father? You've been asleep for the past 3 days, trapped in a terrible nightmare.
Nope, don't know what you're talking about.
But you're okay now. You're awake and, even more importantly, alive. And I won't get any of the inheritance, not that I've been thinking about it.
I remember now. I was being chased by a foul, horrid creature of pure evil. Or jelly or something, I don't know. One of those things. No matter where I fled in that terrible world, the beast found me. No matter how many weird switch puzzles I put, at last I fell to the ground, too exhausted to continue the cruel charade. When I struggled to my feet to face my end, I saw the glorious face of Alundra and my salvation.
Grandpa knows Alundra's name. That's the name of the video game, by the way. He couldn't have known that unless Alundra really went into his dream. How cool is that?
It's pretty intrusive, if you ask me. He now knows all my passwords and my social security number.
Wendell has survived. Praise the gods. I must report this wonderful news to Chancellor Ronan at once. See ya. Long story, but I have an older brother, 3 years older, who can't. When we were small, we were super close. When we got older, he got bullied in school, started acting out, got violent, etc., so we drifted apart.
Well then, Alundra, I guess it's time we left Wendell alone for some much-needed rest.
I don't really want to go back to sleep, actually.
Come, return with me to my home, and I'll explain your powers in greater detail.
Wait, that's not his voice. Or is it?
While you were gone, I uncovered some fascinating things about your gift.
Which means poison in Swedish or something, right? Septimus, Alundra! Thank you so much for saving Grandpa. Bye! But one time when I was like 14, our parents took us to a video game store. I got the Grand Stream Saga. He got Alundra when we got home. He needed help, and we spent a summer playing this. That sounds like a good time, Nicklas D. Chancellor Ronan has requested an audience with you and sent me to fetch you, Alundra. That guy's a villain. That was the last time we ever bonded. Game was that good. And I wanted to share that joy with everyone. Hey, Nicklas D? Cheers. It's water. And there was only a sip of it left. But hey, glad you're here. Grand Stream Saga. Yeah, I don't know that one, Lucky Mouse. Haven't heard that game mentioned in a while. Same. If you could come with me to the sanctuary to meet him, he'd be most appreciative, I'm certain.
Ronan wants to speak with you? That's certainly strange, but you better see what he wants. I'm certain he'll be pleased to learn that Wendell's alright. Because everyone loves Wendell. Tell you what, Alundra, after you and he have spoken, meet me back here at my home so we can discuss your powers at length.
Don't worry, I will buy that for you too one day, Karma. Oh my god, a shot? Nicklas D? Can't wait. Follow me, Alundra. That's the name of this video game. This way. Oh, I don't control this part. Okay. Miwin DL. Rogue effect? Precisely.
Yes, I know, Alundra. Wendell has survived. The gods held forth a thread of salvation for his soul. Let us pray to the gods and thank them for their undeserved benevolence.
You know, I met one of them, I think.
Have you no respect for the powers of salvation? On your knees. Let us pray to the gods and thank the...
Oh, it's a but thou must situation. Well, Nicklas D? It good. It good game. Everyone put the D's in the chat.
You see, the gods do exist. They exist in the hearts and minds of those that pray dearly to them.
But thou gotta is right. Well, bye.
Ha! Now, you are one with us, my friend. You shall become just as we, no better, no worse.
The font is hard, especially the W's. My eyesight real bad, everybody. Okay, I guess I'll just get out of here. I have money. Did we even see a shop at any point? Man, cutting bushes so satisfying. I got 11 HP? That's insane, everyone.
Bork!
Let's go back to my dad's house. My dad, Jess. My only dad. This is not the right house, I don't think. Oh, yes it is. Oh, wait, that's not money.
What was this guy's voice? You saved Wendell. You have my sincere gratitude, Alundra.
Thanks, bro. Iona theme, so cozy. Money is only used for gachapon. L6?
What? Have your senses left you? Why would you want to go to Tarn's spooky manor alone?
Hey, Fanta Lover, welcome back. We've asked you like a ton to stop spamming the chat, and you just like ignore everyone, so next time you get banned, okay?
Oi, that bump on your head must have mixed you up more than I guessed. But this one will do the trick.
Jams is right, yeah.
Your body is healed, but I think that head of yours is still broken.
No, I get it. You think I'm dumb and a stupid idiot. Let's write in a book. Sleepy time. Can't? Save your progress? Yes, I will. Answer me, he says, after I just answered him. He literally just did. My God. We've given him so many chances. Inscribe your exploits here? Yeah. It's too early to sleep, Karma. Oh, yeah. There are monsters nearby or something. Or thunderstorms. Tail successfully inscribed. All right, everybody. Let's do these 8 squats. I'm going to go get some dinner, and then I'll maybe come back with this later tonight. Around 7 or 8. It is 5:22 for me now. So maybe around 7:30 or 8, I'll play like another hour of this. But let's do 8 squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Hey, thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play 2 hours of Alundra. Thank you, Rogue Effect. Oh my gosh. It's crazy how often people are like super demanding that I answer them, you know? And then I answer them. And they're like, why didn't you answer me? Yo, Nicklas D with a cool 100 Swedish krona. Missed first hour. Maybe this will incent you to come back later. Hey, Nicklas D. Everyone put the D's in the chat. That's approximately $10. Whoops. All right, then. We still got some squats to go. Let's do 10 more squats before we sign off. Have fun with the rest of the game. Beware the crypt entrance. Ooh, lucky mouse? More like spooky mouse. All right, let's do 10 squats. Also, shout outs to my dad for getting me this t-shirt again. It's so cheesy, I love it. He also got me some others, so I'm gonna wear those soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I will be watching the live after you leave. Hey, Nicklas D, appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat. So I'll probably come back later. But until then, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Yeah, Nicklas D, have fun rewatching the stream and rewatching us ban that guy. Grey Undine, hey, I'll see you soon too. Peace, Avis.